Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We've got our bird. We've got our bird, Sayu. Or Sayu? And we are, right outside Cleopatra's Palace, which was the idea. So, just to review for 2 seconds. We took out all 4 of the targets of part 2 of the game. And so now, we get to see part 3. I'm very curious whether there will be exactly 3 targets. Yes, like I just forgot those frame drops. Those delicious, delicious frame drops. I do wonder... I've got Hearthstone Deck Tracker running in the background. I wonder if closing that would help at all. Because, we're not actually running Hearthstone. It's still a CPU-heavy program. So, alright. I closed Hearthstone Deck Tracker. I'll have to remember to restart it. We'll see if that helps at all. Alright. Back to Cleopatra.
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine,
Cleon.
women, whatever a magi like you desires.
Women, wine, and purple fabric. And says Time Spinner is a pretty good game. Well, you said on Discord it was like immaculate or outstanding or fantastic or something. So I guess I'm glad I put it on your radar. I don't know if I own Time Spinner or not. I might. Somewhere.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized.
My
Was
son.
my hunt for me or for you?
Quality.
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs.
Wait, she said 2 names or 3 names? I think she said
I
2.
like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
I want your badge and your sword, Magi.
Than it does to me.
2.
This is
Interesting.
not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt.
All
me.
Egypt.
We have a gift.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas.
Is this
We
the
are
gift?
expecting
No,
nothing,
she wants to
and
keep
it
walking that way.
any day now. To unite against the order and change the land.
So our wife is still at sea. We did the mission with our wife at sea.
Pressed greatly.
Well, the second
realize
one.
We cannot let the order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle.
The
I
Scorpion.
believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors.
So they pass it test positive for the
They form a
virus.
militia
Stuff
since
stinks.
I
Well, I hope
I had hoped to
it
alive.
is a light or even, well, I guess if you got tested, probably not completely asymptomatic. But I hope it's a light case
The
with
dreamer
quick
who
recovery.
posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one
does he
that forced
fix?
my son's death upon me.
Wishing the best to Jaybird as well. Ooh, that guy looks messed up.
Votu! Just kill me already, you cowards!
Actually, very much not Egyptian.
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We
Maybe
think
she's
he
adopted the
knows
Greek
who killed
accent.
Your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son.
I'm playing, oh yeah, Persona Strikers. That's right.
Shit giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up. Venator!
He's showing the hidden blade kind of casually.
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
We got that mature content flag on.
Go dig through this.
Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His men Philakis.
Alright, so look at the target screen. So yeah, there maybe somebody will still show up here, but maybe it is just 2 and then 1. I figured it would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But maybe it'll just be 2 and 1. Maybe we'll be done quicker than I expected. Alright. Head to the brothel. Yet again. There was another game recently where we had to go to the brothel, didn't we?
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
Oh, they like
The
me.
moon walks among us.
You know, I mean, I thought they were gonna insult me. Oh, look, it's the Magi, that self-righteous protector of Egypt. He knows nothing of our ways or something. That's what I was expecting. I can't actually climb, that little wall there, which surprises me. You have to get up here and jump across. Queen. She's my queen, but I don't want it. Alright, here's the brothel. Like I said, we got the mature content flag on. Like I said. Forewarning. Hello.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for...
Discount.
Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are
Put
you?
my towel on, I could.
I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi
Which says Alex Strauss will devour save. Some people are into that.
Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard.
Yeah,
she-
AT is the same thing. I suggest you go to the brothel.
A Magi
What, for the mission? Like, no,
You must
no,
go
you
to
just look tense.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you. if
Thanks,
you
Nick.
want
Good to see you. Hope you're doing great
Any
today.
else with them, Magi?
We're looking at Greek erotica on walls. Pay the brothel keeper. Wait, how much do I have to pay?
Make yourself
say?
comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them. Hmm?
Here, we'll do what Fix suggested, though. There you go. The ultimate Assassin's Creed outfit. More Greek erotica.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not
They don't
say
look that legendary.
He's a naked Iadet.
I look better than them.
For that monster? Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again.
He points out the floating sword. Ah, it's actually pretty... Oh, well, now it's floating. That's weird. It looked more attached for a moment. Floating shield. Yeah, floating shield is a big thing in World of Warcraft as well. And I think Elder Scrolls Online. It just happens in a lot of games. Thanks. I put on the hood of the towel. Ooh, I like it there without the... I like it there without the thing. We'll stay in the towel for a minute. Oh, I took damage from that fall.
Tis Myzonos Afrosinis.
Men with towels are falling from the sky. That's exactly what she said. It's raining men. Or it's raining assassins? Wait. We're supposed to be over here. The man with the towel's coming back!
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks
And
of
Six
foul
says
play.
the twins were wearing yellow. Much rarer than the white towel.
Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
What am I brushing at if I'm just looking at the blood? Oh, there's the bird. I didn't mean to go to the bird. So neither of those actually upped our investigation progress at all. We have to be down here.
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination.
And they're not doing a super great job. They missed all but one shot. In a room this big.
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city.
It's me trying again.
Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And
Women
Roman
of the
Regalia.
street.
Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well.
Slap you around for information.
Venator is plotting. Alright, but I need more information. Something is missing.
We gotta pay them a visit. A deadly visit? Let's play it by ear. This one... There's an investigation marker here, but I actually can't investigate from this angle or this angle. I have to jump on top of it. No, it still won't investigate. Uh-oh. Oh, this is actually a problem. I can't get this one to trigger. Uh-oh. Game-breaking bug? I really can't get an angle on this. If I crouch? Have you tried investigating harder? Batman, I'm not. Maybe the towel is impeding me. I'm leaving here without investigating. Yeah. Let's see. Let's run out of the room and run back in. Maybe we can get a surprise attack on it. Exit investigation area. Blame the towel. Oh dear. I'm gonna... I don't think it'll work, but I'm gonna go outside. It's right near the wall. We may be stuck. We may be stuck. No. Alright, well I'm gonna... Why are we trying to stay on this barrel? Well, so it's the last thing we need to investigate, and I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not letting me. Monster Shake Rates. Did they put out that expansion yet? No? They did put out that expansion to Dead Cells. I don't know if we'll stream any of that, but I did buy it. Alright. I'm just spamming the E button while running around here. See if I can get to trigger. Well, oh, what if I do this? Oh, jeez, it's a snake. Alright, so we had to bust it open. Thanks, you're an idiot. Hey, nobody suggested in chat. I got there first, and I got bit by the snake first, too. Dear Venator, I've included money for arming your men. Remember to maintain confidentiality. Return to me and meet once the deed is done. The arsonist can enter the villa via the dock. Our archer can use one fatal arrow through her heart at a high point. She also try a more direct approach. Bolstering new efforts. The Order of Ancients is strong. Soon enough, peace and order will be our gift to the people of Egypt. I have brought peace, justice, and security to my new Egypt. But our ironclad strength is the only maintain control of Egypt. Septimus. So they're like training 3 separate assassination methods at once.
My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants.
Zelda, how we doing? Break a
They
barrel
would
in the house,
dump and
right?
set a fire to cause a panic.
Stand on the barrel,
An
eh?
archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion.
Like
Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of
I
Septimius'
need the
dogs.
value of an intact
You have your own puppets within the order.
barrel thing.
I have to find them
Giant
before they
pot.
strike.
So they're like burning things down and shooting arrows and sneaking in with a snake. They want to make sure it works. And the assassins end up killing each other. Max says, wait! What? What's the point of the guy disguised as a woman in that plan? I guess it just makes it easier to sneak. Maybe there's more women going into the palace than men? I don't know. Maybe he just wants to do it. He finally has his chance in Ancient Egypt.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen them?
That's, you know, the worst female impersonation voice ever.
Coming to the orgy?
Well, when in Rome.
We're in Egypt, idiot.
Wait, but is he even disguised? Just a guy wearing a...
Lunatics. Great.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Never a dull moment in this town.
What? I'm doing you a favor. Don't worry about it. Shut up, though.
Sepulchrum!
Oh. I blocked. Or I parried too early. I probably could just run away instead of killing these guys, but, you know. Ah, I keep parrying too early. Actually, they have a good chance of killing me right now. Maybe I should get out of here. Or try to. I keep missing my parries. Nice rains give to curve the whoosh. I did like the stuff in the part 1 more than anything else so far. Now this one... Can I just shoot this one? I don't want to walk all the way up there. Ah. Oh, wait, there's supposed to be... I've, like, never used it before, but there's supposed to be a button on my mouse to do precision aiming, but it doesn't seem to be working. Nah. Ah, well. Jersey Breakfast voice, right. It was a strange thing. Oh. What the? Oh. I didn't actually do enough damage with my assassinate to kill that person in one hit. Almost. They have hardly any health left, but... What? I was wondering where the orgy was, and it sounded like in the palace, yeah? Oh, shoot. Yeah. You can die too. You can die too. Don't worry about it. I wonder. This is actually the fast travel point. I wonder what would have happened if I tried to teleport up here. Would I just teleport right next to the enemies? You're right. They love the voice. You really assassinate him if they didn't die right. You know, we've got the ability. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, we have the ability to increase our hidden blade damage from 2,000 to 2,290. I could do it. I don't know if I want to do it. Could up our melee damage, too. Saves in the trading we do. Oh, jeez. 7 wins. Infinite orgy. More guards. More guards. If I got up on the ridge, I probably wouldn't have needed to fight these guys, but I didn't realize they were here. Oh, that guy had like no health. The actual target? Alright, I'm gonna leave these guys. Oh no, that boat just lit on fire. I didn't do that. That was their fault.
Sic recuri ad mulierum terras.
Facide iudice. Secundus.
Et dabo vos in consummationem.
So that guy was like a heavy archer? Never even seen that before. Living the wines, the shore. I'll put it back to daytime. It makes it easier to see. On the stream especially. For selecting up fire, it's basically Amazon subliminal advertising. And we had the superliminal advertising where with the weird one where they've got Cactuar and they had a Cactuar and a Moogle for Final Fantasy. Even though it's an Ubisoft game, but apparently Ubisoft and Square Enix like each other, and so they put references to each other's games in.
My love.
Oh, our wife is back from sea? She's back.
Back!
I hope she doesn't know we went to the orgy.
You smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Is our wife dead?
Move!
No, she blocked it. Ugh, he took that hit.
That's so.
Whoa!
Queen.
Whoa, okay.
I'm on a tomb.
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader.
I am Spartacus.
You will not get to him.
Oh, please. That takes care of these thugs.
What do you mean that takes care of these thugs? There's like 12 of them still alive. Wait, what? What do you mean that takes care of these thugs? No, legitimately, why did that line play? Why did that line play? What do you mean that takes care of these thugs? We're still in the middle of the fight.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
Oh, he's mean.
No way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brothel and see my handiwork?
Oh, shoot. Ow,
Your
ow, ow.
intimidation is sad. Come, let me give
Whoa.
you a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah!
Leo, are you on a
My
casual
warriors
nickname
were
basis?
But I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only
That's a weird line, but I actually like it.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
There's 5,000 lines of trash talking each other. 2 axes and enough axes. You gotta get 4. Like that Grievous guy in Star Wars. Yeah, we actually don't want to get caught in his attacks, because he dropped like half my health in a single combo. Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, shoot. There it is. So that he's like immune to knockdown during that part of his combo. I don't know if I can parry him. He's got some attacks that look parryable and some that aren't. Oh, he's like wounded. So like that is not parryable because it's got the red on it. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Although some of those probably were parryable. Oh, now Cleopatra's guard decides to help me out near the end.
time to die.
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius.
Alright.
Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Yeah, it seems like all the budget we had in the first 10 hours of the game. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if the budget is, like, changed.
My mind is a riot.
And there's still a bunch of areas in the game I haven't seen. So, you know, a lot of budget into the overall map.
Rest and
I
remember
do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
But yeah, I do wonder how, you know, how much environment variety there can be in this area, 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 that I haven't seen. You know, we have seen some environment variety. I mean, there's just the Greek versus Egyptian stuff, but there's also swampy areas and like farmland areas, and you know, they've done a pretty good job mixing it up in a somewhat limited environment. Writing budget went out the window. That's fair. That's fair. Is where we specifically Egypt? Yes. So you know we've been to Giza with the Great Pyramids
And of Pothinus.
recently.
He will be more fodder.
Tistiamo, good to see you.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company to show
I'm
the
gonna ram
Syrians
these
what has
guys. Oh
changed,
no,
what
I missed.
we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we walk alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were.
Well, but our son is dead.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
And yeah, Glivy says, I don't think Egypt has snow anywhere. Yeah, they may not be able to do that.
Getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are
But
those
here's another
bodies?
pretty swampy area. Professor says British well.
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked ear-deaths?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
So I wonder if... Oh, I guess I could pick them up still, actually. But like, I wonder if these dead bodies still have physics. Well, I guess they do, because we can drag them around. That guy's got no head.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
We could talk to Caesar, too. Glivy says, do we know what spoken Egyptian sounded like? I don't know, actually, you know, like modern Egyptian versus, you know, English versus Old English type thing. I definitely don't know enough about the language to tell you. New quest, Aya, Blade of the Goddess. Let's see. So, Caesar's arrival in Alexandria has complicated Cleopatra's precarious journey. Typically doesn't have right, but I imagine there's been language changes and drift over thousands of years. In order to guide us, Caesar must procure a salad, and we need to be wearing the right dressings.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Sail to Alexandria. I hope this doesn't actually cancel any side quests. I hope it just means you're locked into a long main mission. We got a load screen. Although we're actually not even seeing it. There it is. I'm like, we're not even seeing it visually. I'm hearing the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh that they like to do on the load screen, but it's not showing it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The Mediterranean coast. That's a nice bird. That's a nice bird on the front of the ship. And they got eyes here, too. Do they need the bird and the eyes? Can't you just go with one?
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as the palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy, are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
Hey, stop talking about my wife that way.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a
Superior
precious
landings.
cargo.
Yeah, it's true.
Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse.
Kind of left our friends behind. I kind of left our friends behind.
When I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull them too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only deep into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade of pieces. Only a charade.
A shred can be.
Well done, then.
I killed them too quick. I killed them too quick for their little banter.
To sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield
It is
smells
Pirate
like
Warriors
charcoal.
Assassin's Creed style.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution. We're not yet in calmer waters.
A lot of people think they're gonna nerf that quest line and need an extra pirate. They haven't done it yet. We're still at full power.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice.
That's actually quite a few enemy ships.
On a Greek ship. But I
Maybe I should wait for our friends.
And bloodshed. Ah, la 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 la!
Maybe I should wait for our friends this time.
Our catapults will fire upon your order.
The catapults?
Which one is the
Now
one that fire? Take them, you slackers!
So there's the catapult. I missed.
Don't let them talk!
Need more speed!
Race!
Pick up the pace!
Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss!
There's the catapult. Does really good damage. Does really good damage if hit with it. Alright. Is that all of them? Yep. And a budget. Reset against previous games again. Well,
But not the Vorsmen. It's something else.
we got catapults though.
Hold Foxidas.
Ships more
Look
cycles
there.
attack.
Look at
Yeah,
the
we
water.
lost about half our health. I think. We barely won the DLC sea mission. We literally had like 1 point of health left. So maybe I had access to catapults and I wasn't using them because I didn't know I had them.
Down! Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no boxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm! Alala! They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Well, we were talking about how unsinkable our ship is, and now I've taken a lot of damage. Actually, we're like 70% down. Come on, keep shooting, keep shooting! Ah, I missed the counterattack. One more shot. Two more shot, one more shot.
Ready!
Still one more ship behind us.
Brace! Arrows incoming!
All right.
That is the game! The gods have such a humor, Aya! The day I met
Don't attack allied
the
ships.
day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay.
I crashed right into him.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
The same type of dialogue they use for Klingons in Star Trek.
Let's not celebrate too roundly.
This is a legendary battle.
We're afloat in the sea.
Not seen this since the days of Kang and Kodosh. Or Kodosh.
Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done! We are not done! Ptolemy's Malakir are not dead yet!
Area clear, area clear. Wait, area not clear.
I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes.
Duck, actually, good to see you, Duck.
Come water. I will stay in the storm.
I was gonna say he's about to get shot because the caption, the subtitle cuts off.
Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
And we just peace out. All right, see ya. Good luck with the flaming arrows. We're gonna hope Cleopatra doesn't get hit. I love this tooltip, by the way. Become a superhero. Open Uplay overlay by pressing Shift plus F2. Go to Amos Control Panel. Modify movement, speed, and fighting settings, and any other gameplay parameters. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. They broke that feature. Which I mind. But I mind even more that when they broke it, and they said they're never gonna fix it, that they left all the tooltips in for the cheat mode. Oh, look, we're our wife. Oh, look. We're back in Aya mode? We only played as Aya, like, very, very briefly, right?
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then?
The enemies haven't leveled up. Yeah, they still have to be twice to leave.
They will recognize her.
Let's put Cleopatra in a towel. It's the ultimate disguise. She's gonna put a rug around her?
Perhaps the Queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Is that her plan? I was joking about the towel. we just wrap her up in the rug. We carry the rug. Is that what we're doing?
We are meant to
It
preserve
is.
these grounds. Remember that.
There's the Cleopatra rug. I'm fired! Bro, 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 bro. This is the greatest moment in Egyptian history. The game is good again, Lightning. The game is good again. We're back. Deliver the Cleopatra rug.
Escort or a royal seal?
I am the
Prohibited Chaptel, yeah.
These are my philakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me.
Let them pass with this lumpy rug.
This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed.
It is interesting that they're having us play as Aya, since, you know, Bayek's right here.
Palace.
So I wonder what
However,
the
I cannot
purpose behind
guarantee
that's
my
going to be.
Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
And it calls lumpy a carpet. Yes, a walking carpet, a lumpy carpet. It all ties together. He says the security's terrible.
Sereno.
Well, you know. This guy's higher priority is looking cool with the helmet with the animal pelt on top of it. He needs both. He needs both to be a cool guy.
Yes, legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred.
Very
It must
sacred.
be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
The sacred lumpy carpet. Always nice to see the little sphinxes around.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
We've seen this one before, but it's recolored.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way.
See, wait, so the C1 warrior. So they've recognized Bayek.
Yes, legionary.
They've recognized Bayek, which means they should also probably know he's killed a bunch of people.
Ave.
They've recognized Batman, and they're still completely unconcerned.
My palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey.
I got like 5 of those heads in a box.
Pompey
They really
was
liven up a room.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh. This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I was hoping they would just roll her across the
wonder
floor.
how you all
She spins out. She's like lying on the ground. Yo!
God, kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
They've already established Ptolemy as this kind of
I can offer
like
you
whiny,
what my
sniveling
brother failed
character.
at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
He's what's his name in Game of Thrones? He's Joffrey.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
I can find the death of the. Make sure nothing noise.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
Ding,
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Medjais.
This is the voice actor Jeffrey. No, I'm just saying they've established him as the same type of character, and he's royalty. It's that character of, I am the king, so I get to do what I say, and you'd better listen to me, or I'll kill all of them. It's like, will you really kill them? I will, just to show you how big a man I am. Same type of character, which isn't how I expected him to be defined. Been blowing up statues of him all through the game.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
Aya, please get a shovel. You
would
will
enter from
shovel out Alexander's tomb.
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Fortune favors the bold.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Yeah. Just get a bunch of guys and some shovels. Eh. There he is. We can't talk to him, but he's still standing around. Reach up. Jeez. Reach the... Oh, and there's Caesar! I can just swing my daggers around Caesar? Nobody's gonna bother me? I can roll into Caesar and nobody... and nobody's gonna care. I need a rug. I need a rug to roll somebody up in and shove it in Caesar's face. Maybe I can put him in a rug. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care.
Oh.
Gimmicks means yeah. Fix was saying. That's what we need. To beware the Ides of March.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. Ensure it is. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything.
Wouldn't a battering ram be better than spears?
They got it right. This way is completely blocked.
Wrap the bow.
That earthquake must have altered the structure.
Good to have you, beer.
They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
We're through? Can I just stab it? Yeah. Wait, it's my turn. We're playing Paladin first. We got a 0-1 quadruple troll Paladin. 4 troll Centurions. Already lost its first game, though. Alright, well, we got Bayek, but we're still playing as Aya.
Where to now, my love?
The game keeps throwing tooltips that
It must be the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
yeah, Alexander's tomb is still lost nowadays. Wait, now where are we going? Do we have to dive? Dive. Nice is story of there's think about this. If you're looking for some fine, vaguely educational citation needed, it's very fine British, which is apparently oh dear, hold on, I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air, I'm not sure where we're going. Oh, this is actually a problem. Oh no, this may be death. I don't know where we I don't know where we came in, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, we're dead. I got some loot before I died. There's just the water temple over again. At least I'm gonna get to fight the dark version of myself then. Yeah, citation needed a repeating phrase. A repeating phrase from Wikipedia. So I guess they just cover a topic or something. in an amusing way. Alright, let's try again, and I'll try to keep better track of where we've come in,
It
and
must be
therefore
for
where
the
we're
sewers.
going.
No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the one.
Okay, so we come in this way. Underneath the wood here. And then we are going... I don't know yet. That's still sealed up. Is that sealed up? No, that's one's open. I figured it has to be opposite of wherever we come in, so... I had to keep better track of where we came in. Now we got air. Precious, precious air. If the other side is all caved in, I mean, we're gonna open the door or something from the back side? Is it gonna be easier to open? Because Caesar's not coming in this way. Cleopatra's not gonna swim through that death trap. Maybe we can just wrap Alexander up in a rug. Take him out.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
You can carry him in a rug, right? Carry them in.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Honey preserves the soul.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Amun stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Paintings on the wall? I see a bunch of statues. Oh yeah, there are paintings on the wall. There was also an interact prompt there, but it didn't seem to do anything. This one doesn't have a painting. We can still light this little torch thing. See, they're banging on the door, but...
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot blame one man for everything. All men are to blame. And women. His birth. He was Macedonian.
So these we
a
get
Greek that
dialogue
became
for.
Egyptian, like me.
I don't know if we knew that. That I is Greek. Or was. This one had an interact prompt. It had an interact prompt, but there's no dialogue. Inconsistent. Maybe I have to follow Bayek around?
He founded Alexandria and brought us the great library, where Aristotle mentored him.
He abandoned education for bloodshed.
Not unlike us. He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos.
Oh,
as his
we already
successor.
heard that one.
So
Alright, I guess we'll just leave.
Began, and the Magi's ended.
Or I'll accidentally climb this.
Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot blame one man for everything. All men are to blame. And women.
Oh, right. Surprised the bike doesn't just bang on the tomb, huh? You know. Door's locked. I want to light all these little torches. I want it to look nice when we let them in. How much my hands have? Mm-hmm. There we go. Hope they appreciate my housekeeping. Well, like it's a game show where the host picks an article, the guest has to figure out what the article is about. I tried to glance at it. If I don't forget. Which I might forget. Immortal King. He's dead.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It taught me to defend.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing
Nobody's
Caesar
gonna stab me in the back.
impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
So much for the earthquake seal in the tomb, right? It just shook the door closed.
My Caesar, our emissaries have
Just
been
like
captured
warped
at the
it a little
southern
or
garrison of
something.
Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile.
Well, no,
environment.
all we did was use a key to open it. They just lost the keys. There was no earthquake.
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Found? Wait, forget that. That does happen. That does happen, like,
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
yeah, there was that time fairly recently, last month maybe, that we were looking at bunny girls in Final Fantasy XIV because the topic came up, and like an hour and a half later, I alt-tabbed out. My screen was still filled with bunny girls. I'm like, what? I didn't do that. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. All right. Yeah, we'll kill him who drives the barrel. It's always Armorsmith. It's always Armorsmith. Alright, are we doing one last thing, or are we just switching over to Hearthstone now? Alright, and if I bring up the map screen, all we get is the objective screen. Because we're on Aya right now. So I can't, it won't let me access our inventory or our talents or anything. Because we're playing as an alternate character. Well, maybe I do want to do this quest then, or try to finish it up, because as long as we're stuck here, I don't think I will, but I don't even have the option. I don't even have the option to do any. Oh, Bayek's ahead of me. He's going quicker than me. I don't even have the option to do any like side quests or anything though. Does Aya not have a horse? She does have a horse. It's not as fancy as our DLC horse, but she does. I can call horse, but I can't bring up the map.
Whoa!
And I can't bring up the skills
Let's not
screen.
be seen here.
I wonder, though... So I can't bring up the map. I can't fast travel. But I wonder what would happen if I tried to explore the world as Aya, right? If I try to leave the city, does it stop me? Or can we just get, like, super, super lost with Aya? And be miles away from this objective. It probably stops us in some way. It probably stops you from leaving the city, but I don't know. It'd be a big pain to get back because there's no fast travel. If you could leave.
Somebody just kill me. We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans.
A scorpion.
The lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where?
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Where'd you come from?
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
That actually feels like a kind of weird line of dialogue to me. This guy. Feels kind of casual and modern century. Well, I can find a horse, but I actually need to find a way to get down. There we go. That was a short enough distance to leap with the body. I keep dropping this guy. Not even intending to. Yeah, guess we can take this horse. Oh, there's our horse, but... Sorry, horse. You're getting replaced. You were too slow. Oh, my horse is actually chasing me this far? I don't think Bayek's horse follows you that far.
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next?
These Romans ignored us at their peril.
Everybody's complaining about the Romans.
Whoa.
Okay, unavailable. I was wondering if we could also reset the time from night to day. But, doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's just come on a horse, though. But maybe Aya cannot meditate until morning like Bayek can. That's actually a really big crowd, right? Especially if it was, like, on console. I think it's the biggest group of people we've seen in the game.
Sereno.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then, my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Seems like a bad plan.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos.
She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoy.
That's what Picard must say. in the dub of Star Trek Next Generation. In Egypt. Make it so. Engage.
We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne.
Precious, let havoc reign. Let's slip the dogs of war.
Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
She misses it.
Caesar wrong, my love.
Mission failed. Goes right in the water. Good to see Tarantula. Hope you're doing well today.
They will attack on sight here.
What? Uh-oh. That corpse is really badly textured. Alright, well, Caesar thought a woman couldn't do the job, which, you know, I was gonna disagree, but I guess he was right. Is ouch. Yeah, I didn't intend to jump that way. I intended to jump this way. That's what I intended to do. Now see, this one's not my fault. That one's not my fault. That's the game's fault. Hopefully I won't drown this time. Like I did in the other mission. Oh dear. Well,
hey, what?
It says they'll attack on sight, but actually we can see 1 billion allied units over here. Can't go in that way. It's not my fault. It wasn't my fault. That was cutscene camera. Possess the sure good climbing up walls. It's their #1 attribute. You also do the same type of climbing in Genshin Impact. And was there even another game that we were playing that had this type of parkour? Maybe. Oh dear, I didn't mean to go down quite that far. We need, we need somewhere it lets us... See, that's too far a leap. I can't get up there. Huh. Oh, can I climb this side? Oh! Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Well, maybe this is good. I was gonna go inside, but actually maybe we can just climb this way. Scream jump down here in an arena. There are a few ways to get randomly, but it's not draftable. Your back climbing is much slower. It's limited by stamina, just like in Breath of the Wild.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower.
He's taking out the support columns. He's gonna collapse the entire top of the tower.
You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Begone!
Huh. This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
Oh dear. He got me. Seems like our charge attack is quite a bit weaker with Aya than it is with Bayek. So this one's good, but this one's good. That's a good attack. There's a R for poison button, but I'm not carrying any poisons. You can get that type of poison as Bayek, but I haven't unlocked it. Gibberish preferences. It's load prime pillars, right? Okay. That stabbity stab stab following the overkill or whatever is also unlockable as Bayek. And I think that's the next thing I am unlocking, but we need more skill points. Up, up, up we go. Golden Scarab or whatever. Or no, Jeweled Scarab. Discover a 3-cost card. That one can get the Bounty Hunter. And we got it one time, and we did blow up a legendary minion. But, yeah, it's not draftable at the moment.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
You beat the boss, and you get wrecked by one of the scrubs. Then you have to do side camp, quit this game because you couldn't do any damage to the enemies in the story. Yeah, you do have to do some side missions for sure. I did quite a number of them. But now I've skipped like 50 of them. I did like 50 and I've skipped the next 50.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line. No! Wait till I see the signal.
They're actually, if you have the, like, season pass or whatever, it lets you skip to level 45 where the season pass stuff is. But that would make the main story super trivial. But you do have the option to boost to level 45. It's the Game of Thrones wildfire.
Come! We go to the battlefield! Medjay! Cover the retreat!
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
So when you buy XP boost, well, like I said, it's just if you buy the expansion, the DLC thing, to skip you up to that content level-wise.
Hard left!
Am I in control of the carriage, or is Caesar?
You better be as fast with your bow as they
Oh, he's in control. He's in control. I'm in control of the barrow.
I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen.
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
To the back! There's a lot of them behind us!
Hopefully we have unlimited arrows in this sequence, hopefully. I don't see an arrow count anywhere.
We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly!
Shut up, Caesar! You're not my king, emperor. Or are you? I don't know.
I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it.
Outrun what? Oh. Okay, hello.
We'll face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
I need the Legolas arrow shot.
It is Osiris himself.
I need that to still only count as one.
Only making him angrier.
The arrows are only making him angrier.
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing!
Oh, now I'm throwing spears. Where am I getting unlimited spears from?
The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon!
Look, Mr. Frodo, an elephant. They're never gonna believe this back home in Siwa.
There! Mr. Fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Throw Caesar at him! Or a rug! Or Caesar in a rug! That's what I was trying to shoot in the eye during the sequence, but... it's only doable in the cutscene. It's only logical. Is it? What's the logic in that spot?
Songs of us, Bayek! Now!
It's a cutscene, Captain. Or it's a special chase sequence.
Sword and mind!
He lost his cape? Oh, what a travesty. And here's that bow was shooting arrows faster than a gun. 3 days later, everyone was happy again. Good times had by all. By all and Bayek. Oh, we got his cape back. Thank goodness. That just seemed unnecessary, but okay.
Tristeria. According to our speculatores, Potinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Potinus.
Ad Victoriam!
Wouldn't that be a crazy twist if, like, Bayek and Aya die in the battle? It's like, all right, for the second half of the game, you play as Caesar. It's like, I do? Does he get a hidden blade? Yes. Yes, he gets the hidden assassin's blade. He is the oldest assassin in Assassin's Creed.
Feel the blood rush, Bayek! And know that Mars himself drives your... Not a one of you can stay my blade!
Caesar's just run over there. He's just run that way. I bet Aya's somewhere in these crowds, too. Can I call my bird? Nope, sinew not available. Well, there's the elephant. Or another one. Okay, well, this isn't what I expected. I like this.
Your acquaintance.
I was trying to shoot in the eye. It doesn't seem to have worked very well.
You'll be in the Duat soon. Prepare yourself.
Do I want to...
Charge!
Do I want to shoot its feet? Or slash its feet? I guess so.
Have entrusted me with
This is a Dark Souls fight.
You are but a gnat in our great plan.
We have to dodge, then get like one slash in at the feet, and then dodge the stomps.
You can see yourself from such an angle, Bayek.
So now we're everything we're playing is Dark Souls. Now Assassin's Creed is Dark Souls. We've been playing that's Gambit, that's Dark Souls.
Free of this battle.
It's definitely not the hardest Dark Souls fight, but if you're completely unfamiliar with how to do this type of fight, this is very different. Very different from every other fight in the game. I want Dark Souls 1 Bloodborne. Oh dear, I got hit. Okay, that was a new attack. Yeah, that's new too. It's a different form of the charge. Whoa, whoa! What type of loot is this? What type of loot spawns mid-fight? Are those arrows or something? Because I'm not doing the fight with arrows. Maybe you could. Alright. But now we presumably have to fight the guy after he falls off the elephant? Oh, you don't have to fight him too? I figured you'd have to fight both.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end.
All games become Dark Souls, the gaming singularity. I'm really looking forward to Hello Kitty Dark Souls.
I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your
Peace, justice, and security.
This is inevitable.
Try if I reload with the sword.
Always does.
Maybe it would work better than I expect. Maybe the elephant gets very upset after one slash and runs away.
My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
Monster Sanctuary's Dark Souls.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
Wish this was like Mega Man. And every time we beat one of the targets, it's like, you've unlocked a new power. Now you can call an elephant.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The Speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
So is this just straight up the end of the game? I mean, it gave us the prompt, you know, are you sure you want to go to Alexandria? But I figured... Oh, wait, so actually now... Yeah, you can't do anything else. Is this just straight up the end of the game? Because we're completely locked in. I figured it was, you know, go do this thing with Caesar, you're locked in for a bit, then come back, then go do Target 1, then go do Target 2. But we just killed Target 1, and now it's like, okay, Target 2's over here. Is this just straight up the entire ending? We speedrunning. There was a confirmed prompt like the end of a game, but I didn't think we would be anywhere near the end.
I must be careful now.
Ah!
And here's the other one.
Finally comes.
I'm really...
See your god soon.
I'm really shocked and surprised.
Bayek of Siwa. We finally fight.
And he's got a totally new weapon type. Got this blade on a chain, which is pretty cool.
You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
But I've played Dark Souls. I'm okay. I think.
Is that all your fury, Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
What do you mean? Half your health is gone and you haven't touched me.
Find my fury soon.
You're not as strong as the elephant. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna get this hit. I think I'm gonna get blocked. He just phased through that brazier.
Give up now. I will claim you died a hero and not a traitor.
Alright, he landed a hit. He landed a hit. He did not land a hit through the entire fight until then.
Cease your baseless attempts to fight.
He's pretty cool, but he's actually a lot less effective than many other enemies in the game. But he's cool. He's got unique attack animations, but he's weak.
Stay down.
As long as you can dodge, he's super weak. So they're both down. They're both down like that.
Did you miss me?
What is this cat just casually walking by?
Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
And then Aya gets Ptolemy? She doesn't take the shot? Let's check for the uptime. It's been about an hour and a half. We're actually getting ready to... Well, I mean, this may be the end of the game. Defiance?
The Pharaoh is dead!
Yeah! Oh, for Time Spinner, I see. I'll leave that open in a tab. Game through the Challenger. Wait, I told you about that game. I told you about that game. I found a game. But you tried it. Where do we end up now? I mean, I have to figure out if this is the last 12 seconds of this game before the expansion content. Tell me about Bob-Centric. Yeah, like I said, I've never played it, but it was on my radar. And it came back on my radar when I was looking on Steam for similar games in the Metroidvania and Dark Souls region.
For which we have worked
So from a drama standpoint, it's pretty good.
is now ours.
I like it well enough. I'm just surprised it all came together so quickly.
Only I can
This ended really suddenly, right? I was not expecting this at all. Oh, and she's got the Alexander Scepter. She's got the Alexander Scepter. That's good lighting. Good lighting on the face. Oh, and he says, yeah, he says we gotta deal with Septimus in our own way, and he's just like, nah, hanging out with Caesar. There's the scepter. At least I recognized it. With some song references, maybe?
So you stand with Septimius now, and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Look, Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
It's not over there. Oh, no, it's not over. It's not over, but we took out 2 targets at once, but now it's going to be like... Well, I mean, we can't kill Caesar, can we? But...
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
No, here's Boatman.
And we, by her treachery, we will burn with Egypt.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome.
Can we kill Cleopatra?
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died...
This outfit is still great. It's only in the deluxe edition.
And anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns. walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must
here's the
continue
Assassin's
fight
Creed
and defend
origin.
the free will of the people, and no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us.
The creed! The creed!
And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
So they actually nailed this, I would say. That's the best delivered speech in the game, and it's the most important speech in the game, so I'm glad they nailed it.
I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
We were talking about the staff.
He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
Which the Demon Souls remake is $39. Good deal. That's true. If I had a PS5, I'd buy it. It's incidentally, I've actually been watching or listening really to Reggie on Woolly Versus playing through that Demon Souls remake. Barely seen any of it. Although one thing that happened that was funny was he went to loot an item mid-fight, and when he looted the item, the character crouched down and 2 arrows whisked right over his head. Save, are you a dev talking the mediocre game up? Oh, I think this game is better than mediocre, personally.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek?
Alright, so I mean, if this is the... So actually, now we do have access to side quests. Let me try to look at a map of this game's story quests. Because if this is the last mission, maybe we'll just go super deep in Hearthstone and finish it, but... Right, so this mission begins automatically after Battle of the Nile. Okay, there's actually at least 4 missions left, it looks like. No, 5 missions left minimum. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here. Yeah, Lang said the DLC is level, like, 45. Yeah, the Curse of the Pharaohs. Wow, look at that. Reward 30,000 XP compared to 6,000 for our current stuff. But yeah, there's the Hidden Ones, which is level 38, and then Curse of the Pharaohs, which is level 44. But, and yeah, we're only level 31. We have 2 ability points. I need... Oh, actually, I can do it now. This costs 2. I thought it cost 3. After an overpower attack, you can chain a combo of light attacks. And we actually saw our wife. We actually saw Aya do this earlier. Alright, I wanted that. Alright, well... we'll listen to Aya, but we're gonna stop here.
We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Okay. So yeah, we'll come back with this next week. I just wanted to verify the Aftermath was not the very last mission of the main story of the pre-DLC stuff. Alright, so yeah, I may try to do some side quests over the weekend if I have time to level us up. But yeah. Yeah, 62 quests completed. 62 quests completed. We have 11 side quests accepted. But, you know, there's a side quest. Wait, why can't I move the map around? Oh, I have to use... Okay, there's a side quest. There's one over there. There's one. There's one. There's another. 6, 7, 8... 9. This green one I may want to do on stream. Gift from the Gods, because this one's super unique. But that's like 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And, I mean, maybe there's some up here. There's something, 20. But the point is, there's 20 side quests on the map. We have 11 accepted. And there's all these regions I haven't seen at all that I don't know if they're DLC or just optional stuff, or if the story goes way longer than I expect. But the point is that if you like this type of gameplay and you want somewhere to burn your time, boy, does this game have a lot of side quests.